So I ruined my brand new transmission. I ruined it. I'm gonna have to pull it back out. What it do, gang? It's your boy Luke back with another video. And we are taking the maiden voyage. So I guess the computer's trying to adjust because it keeps kind of idling weird since I put that mass airflow sensor on there. I know I got it facing the right way, so we just testing it out. We're testing it out, which I'm gonna take this mother to the gym real quick and we're gonna see what it do. Cause I do know that I need a I need a brake light. But we finna test it out and make sure no lights come back. I'm probably gonna run inside and get my code reader. That way I can tell. See, it kind of stuttered a little bit right there. It kind of stuttered. Let's put it back in park. Put it back in park. I'm gonna go close the garage door and I'll be right back. It seems like the computer's trying to get used to it or whatever, but I changed all the sensors that I needed to change. I changed all the sensors and put the mass airflow sensor on it because that's what it was calling for. So we'll see if it handles any better because it was diving. Oh, want me to put my seatbelt on, but I okay, buddy. 1 second. It's definitely bugging a little bit. It's bugging just a little bit, like it's kind of puttering a little bit. I may have to get a OEM because this one's aftermarket. I may have to get an OEM mass airflow sensor. Shut up, dude. About the seatbelt. Doggone seatbelt's tripping. But I'll be back once I take off, gang. Okay, we back. So let's take off and see what it do. Pretty good. I do need to go get a brake light though. Ooh. Yep, I do need to go get a brake light for sure. And it feels like it's a little dust. It feels like it's a little dust on the rotors. But we'll polish that off here in a second. Shifting good though. It's shifting better than it was, and it's not diving off into limp mode. So I guess the mass airflow sensor and that speed sensor probably did the trick. I'm gonna hook the scanner up, which that's what I meant to go get. I meant to go get that scanner. I'm gonna hook that scanner up whenever I get back from the gym. She riding pretty good though. She riding pretty good. I'm gonna hit the car wash after I go, after I come from the gym. So anyway, it looks like we got a win. If anything else interesting happens, or if anything happens with the, oh God, man, I almost burnt out just then. If anything else interesting happens, or if any lights start flashing or anything like that, I'll be back, gang. Gang, it's a new day. Y'all know what we about to do? We about to take the transmission out of G-Pop. G-Pop been sitting for too long. So we gonna snatch that transmission out, move them on in here, and we're finna go ahead and get to work and get our new transmission in. New torque converter. We're gonna have to round up a torque converter though, for sure. But yeah, let me go ahead and move G-Pop on in here. All right, we got him on in here. That doggone dent is an eyesore, but y'all know I already got the door for that. I already got the door, so yeah. Yep. So I guess we're gonna go on ahead and I don't think I'm gonna have to jack it up. I think that transmission will slide up under there, and I think it'll give me enough room the way that it sit. So I'm probably just gonna leave it on its feet, and yeah, we're gonna go on ahead and go from there. But I'm not gonna take y'all through the long, strenuous process of pulling this transmission and putting a new one in there. I'll probably come back whenever I'm got all my parts and I'm putting a new one in there, because I'm trying to get this doggone thing knocked out tonight. Well, guys, disaster has struck. Yeah, disaster has struck, and it's a real sinking feeling whenever stuff breaks. So there's my beautiful transmission, and there's where the disaster happened. I broke that tab off. Why? Why did I break it off? I don't know. But that's what happened, gang. That's what happened. So I'm gonna drop it off to the welder, and yeah, they said they'd be able to do it. So that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get that tab welded back on there, and then we'll go from there. So it's probably gonna be a couple of days, which he said he'd try to get it in tomorrow, because I'm gonna end up having to drop it off late this evening. So it is what it is. Well, we got it dropped off, guys. Yeah, we got it dropped off, and he said that they should have it finished by tomorrow. He said it shouldn't be no problem. That's what the inside of the shop looked like. They in there getting the job done, and if y'all in the 828 area code, this is portable welding. Portable welding. Uh-oh. Make sure I don't hit nothing on the way up out of here. Yeah. Yep, this is Portable Welding Service Incorporated, Bolson Highway. Yeah. And we gon' they did a really good job on the I had a cast manifold that was cracked on the GLI, and they did that. They was the only place. They were the only place that could do it. So y'all know that the housing to the the housing to that 4L60 is cast also. So we're gonna see what they do. We're gonna see what they do tomorrow. He guaranteed me that they could get it done. So anyway, that's what's happening, gang. And I guess we'll be back tomorrow. Yeah. All right, guys. It's probably 3 days later because it took them like 2.5 days to do it, but we on our way back to Portable Welding to pick up our transmission, and I'm gonna show y'all what it looked like whenever I get there. Yeah. So I'll be back whenever I pull up because I'm trying to get it back in there this weekend. Well, I ain't gonna say try. I'm gonna get it back in there this weekend. It's got to get back in there because I need my truck. So that's what we're doing. We're on our way. I'll be back when we pull up. They got us back in there. Yep. Got us back in there. Welded it up nice. I appreciate it. Appreciate that. Yes, I do. Oh, yeah. They did a pretty good job, man. I can't even lie. Now we're finna throw this thing back in there. Throw this thing back in there. Oh yeah. Thank you, Portable Welding. All right. Y'all see what happens when you got big nostrils and you're in a dusty environment? Yeah. All right. Is that better? Yeah, I mean, you can still see my brain, but it is what it is. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, gang, I got terrible news, and I'm talking about terrible. So, I ruined my brand new transmission. I ruined it. I'm gonna have to pull it back out. Yep. I gotta pull it back out. This is not clickbait. Transmission's in the truck. It's sitting right there. Transmission is in the truck, but I busted the pump. So I'm gonna pull it back out. Take it to my guy. He's gonna rebuild the pump and then check everything that he did, make sure everything is, you know, up to par. Cause I only put a block on it. Cause it wouldn't go in the drive and it wouldn't go in third and it wouldn't go in second manual. No, it went in second manual and I could drive around in manual second, but it was just slipping real bad, man. I'm heartbroken. I ain't even gonna lie. Because I just got the transmission back in last night. I just got it back in. So like, it's all good though. It ain't gonna take me about an hour to get it back out. But I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm definitely not going to do it right now. It's probably going to be sometime next week. It's going to be before I go on vacation for sure. Because, yeah. It's going to be before I go on vacation for sure. You know what I'm saying? Because when I come back off vacation, I want my truck running. I need my truck running. And, once I get this truck running, probably gonna put it on the market, because I don't want to give up on it, but when stuff fights you tooth and nail, it's time to let it be somebody else's fight. But I am going to fix it. I am going to get it running in proper order before I put it on the market. I feel like I've gotten all the content that I'm going to get personally out of it. Not unless I do a paint job, and the paint job that I want, it's not in my budget right now. But I'm just keeping y'all guys posted, you know what I'm saying? Because I do like to be transparent on my channel. And if I break stuff, I break stuff. You know what I'm saying? And the night that I broke the pump, I probably had one too many bold rocks. Yeah, I probably had one too many bold rocks. And I broke it because I was being He-Man. And y'all know I broke the doggone case. I broke the case. That set me back a pretty penny. That set me back a pretty penny. You know, it just tacked on to the build of the transmission. So now the build of the transmission is like up to $1,300. So it is what it is, man. Sometimes you gotta fess up to your F-ups. You know what I'm saying? Fess up to your hiccups. But with that being said, gang, I'm finna end this video. I do like fixing stuff, but I'll be the first to tell you, sometimes it don't go as smoothly as I would like. Kind of like with my son's car. We're having a hard time with his clutch right now. So he's back driving the Tahoe. Yeah. So whenever we get the clutch figured out on this car right here, he wants to get rid of it for a Lincoln Town car. So he can get what he wants. He can have it. And next video, I'm probably gonna be starting on the Volvo, because I need something smaller to drive until my daughter starts driving, because I have been putting a lot of miles on the Eclipse. I was supposed to get y'all some driving footage of the Eclipse, but I've only been driving it back and forth to work, and I took it to dinner a couple times. I really want to put it on the interstate. It does still need some stuff, but as far as transmission wise, it don't. I'm probably going to recheck the fluid, but I know that it needs CV axles in the front, and it needs a brake job all the way around. The brakes are good. The brakes are just old. And I want to say it needs a new top, valve cover gaskets, and it probably needs, I do want to do the timing belt on it before she starts driving it, because I don't want that timing belt to snap, because it does have an interference. You know, the heads interfere with the valves. I mean, the piston interfere with the valves and all that stuff right there. But anyway, man, if y'all clicked on this video, man, y'all do me a favor, man, hit that like, share, comment, subscribe. Join Luke Fizzle 828. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers before 2025. That would be great. I know I've been slacking on my videos, but I really want to bring y'all quality content. I just don't want to film a bunch of BS. So, yeah. I just don't want to film a bunch of BS. So, anyway, with that being said, I'm out, gang. Peace.